start a discussion with your students or pupils. What is important and what are the challenges when you arrive to a new country where you have never been, and maybe you don't speak the language and you don't know anybody and you have only an address where you have to go. So I think they would talk about the languages, or whether they could read the names of the streets and so on, because for us it would not be easy to read Greek names or to read Chinese names or Arabic names. And where do you get the first informations to survive? So you can start a kind of brainstorming, and I think your pupils will be very creative. Then, of course, if you meet people who look different, who speak a different language, or have different customs, can appear very threatening to us. And if this turns to an extreme behavior, we are talking about xenophobia. So you find a very important link here, and you find some great proposals in this slide, how to defeat xenophobia and how you can take it on either directly or through community engagement or political action. The other thing I want to explain you are these pillars of identity. So, of course, if I arrive in a new country, what is my first appearance and how can I be sure of myself that I can start a new life there? The pillars of identity, you find a very, very interesting article about it in English on this link. Exist. The pillars are body and mind, relationships, work or free time, material securities and values. And if all these 5 pillars are strong enough to hold the architecture of your identity, you can really start a new life. Or you are sure enough to start a successful life. So what is if body and mind? That means I'm not healthy, I don't look neat because I had a long walk during the last weeks in my migration. So if this falls down, if I'd have no more relatives here, no friend, no communities, no brothers, sisters, parents, if this pillar falls down, if I don't know whether I ever would have a work, or if what is very important in our countries, will I ever be successful? Can I do this? What I learned in my home country, can I do this even in this new country? This pillar falls down, and if I don't have no more money, the only pillar that still is here are my values, and sometimes they are very different from the values in a new country. So maybe you should discuss about these pillars of identity with your students.